Good morning, students of class 9. Today we are going to start the new chapter, the Reformation. Reformation, its meaning we have to read. The one causes which led to the Reformation, that part we have to discuss in this topic. And after that, one more thing we have to learn in this chapter, the counter reformation. So we are going to start the meaning of reformation. Reformation also took place like Renaissance in Europe in the 16th century. So it was also a revival, a change, a reform in the religious practices in the Europe, in the Christianity, in the church, we can say. And the meaning of Reformation is it was a religious movement against the evil practices that had crept into the Roman Catholic Church during the 16th century. So Reformation, its meaning is that it was a religious movement which started in 16th century in Europe, because there were many bad practices, evil things, many wrong rituals in the Christianity, in the church, which led Reformation in Europe. Now we are going to discuss the cause that led to Reformation religious movement in Europe. And the cause we have to read is that people were dissatisfied with the church, with the priests. So why people were dissatisfied? What were the reasons for people resentment against the church? So there are three main reasons because of which people were not happy the way the religious practices were going on during 16th century in Europe, in Christianity. And the first reason is that the clergy lacked. Clergy, it means the priests of church, they lacked knowledge, they lacked proper education. Some of the priests, they also lived in luxury and neglected their religious duties. And their main aims were political power, material possessions, and the privileged social positions. So the first thing that we have discussed, that the priests, the clergy, they were not properly educated, they were not having proper knowledge about religious things, and so the unabled person, those people who did not have any quality, those people who did not have any knowledge about religious things, we can say they joined as the priest in the church. And after occupying those posts, they just started wrong things. They just wanted to occupy the political power, privileged social positions, and they started living a luxurious life which was against the life of a monk, a priest. and they forgot all about their religious duties, and in this way such type of persons came into church, came into uh, Christianity, and people were dissatisfied with such kind of priest, because they were just against the principle of Christianity. The second thing is, there were also many things which started in the church, which ultimately led um, to the Reformation. People, the priests, the clergy, they wanted to earn more, they wanted to earn more revenue, and that's why the priests promised salvation in exchange for a fee. Now, in uh, just to take money from the common people, they were saying, they were giving guarantee to the people that the priests would provide them salvation, moksha, uh, for paying some amount of money. And in this way, two things we have to read: simony and the letter of indulgence. Simony was uh, such type of practice in the church through which the church offices, the posts, were sold by the church to people. In this way, we can think that those people who had money, they were buying the posts, the offices in the church. So we can just think that which type of people uh, we began to entering into the church, and in this way the church acquired lot of wealth by the practice of simony. And we have already discussed the first point, that they started living a luxurious life. So with that money they started living uh, life, a quality life, which was against the principle of any religion for a monk. Sorry. The next thing is the letter of indulgence. Letter of indulgence, it was also sold by the priests, by the church, and it was said, it was believed at that time, that any person who is committing any type of sin, any type of wrong things, and if those persons are buying uh, the letter of indulgence, their sin will be washed out. So we can say uh, the clergy granted pardon, the clergy granted pardon for any sin committed by selling the letter of indulgence. It is very funny. So it is also like one practice in Hinduism, that if we take bath in Ganga, our all the sin will be washed out. And now people are more enlightened because of Renaissance. They started thinking that how, after committing any crime, any wrong deeds, just by buying those letter of indulgence, their sin will be finished over. So these were the things which made the people dissatisfied with the church. And in this way, through simony, through letter of indulgence, church started acquiring more and more money. So it was just a matter of wealth which uh, came into the Roman Catholic Church during the 16th century in Europe. The next thing we have to discuss, uh, one more reason was there that made the people angry with the church, with the uh, priests, with the clergy. That was a tax. It was tithe. The name was tithe. So tithe was a tax which was collected by the church. It was 1/10 of the income of a person, and it was taken from the common people, from the middle class, from the farmers. Yes. So in this way we have understood that apart from simony, letter of indulgence, tax, tithe was also taken by the church to raise its money, and it put pressure on the common people, um, farmers, and this also angered the Europeans. So in this way, these were some of the reasons. One more thing, um, in the church, it was also bad practice that pluralism. One person, if suppose one priest is having more than one posts, one person at that time was occupying more than one post. It was also a kind of problem in Christianity. It was called pluralism. One more thing, it was there, nepotism. Nepotism means the church used to give posts to those persons who were relatives of the church officials. So these were some of the practices which were going on during the 16th century in Europe, in Christianity, which defamed the church, which defamed the Christianity at that time. So there was a need for the revival, there was need of change, reformation in Christianity, in church, because we have total faith in the God, in the temple, in the mosque, in the church, and if such kind of things uh, are happening, so it will be very disadvantageous for the society, for the religion. People will cut off from the religion, from the church, and that's why this thing was, the Reformation was started in Europe. Slowly it spreaded to the important nations of the Europe, like England, France, Switzerland, and after that it spreaded the religious. This religious movement was spreaded in whole of the Europe, and there was two part Catholic. The problems with all these problems were in the Catholic Church, and which segment, which group, which community um, made against the Catholic Church, they were called Protestants. So Protestants were new groups who started taking religion into a different manner. Now they are not ready to accept those things that we have just discussed, uh, and after that they started following the religion into in the new manner. So we can say the two groups were made, came into existence after the Reformation, the Catholic and the Protestant. So Protestants were the new group and the Catholics were the old group. And in the next topic, in the next video, we will discuss uh, due to this reformation, due to this religious movement, it opened the eyes of church, the officials, the priests of the church, and which ultimately led the reformation in the in the church, and they just changed some of these wrong practices. And we can say that whenever we start a movement for anything which is going wrong, and its result, its outcome when comes is very fruitful, so we should follow the things, we should learn the things which happened in the earlier days, and we should keep uh, starting the movements against any wrong things if happening in our country. So this was the message also from this chapter, through this chapter, sorry. So thank you for this, was much for today. The next part we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.